Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, but I hope you're home and safe. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to check out my previous videos and hit that subscribe button. Welcome to a new vlog. Thanks for the amazing support on the previous video. I know a lot of you actually liked it, so I'm glad to have made that video. I hope it helps at least 1% of you guys. And all of those who opened the account but not yet invested yet, go ahead and do it because there's no perfect time for it. In fact, the markets since March have come down by now 20%, so you can't just time the market, as I said in the previous video. So just go ahead and invest it. It's freaking hot right now here. It was so nice yesterday and day before in the evening when it was actually raining in April, man. That's crazy. So many crazy things happening in the world. So that was a one-off video on guidance about financial investments, but this channel is focused on motorcycles and travel, so let me stick to that. But if ever you need any information or tips, just leave it in the comment section and I'll be glad to do that. So talking about bikes, let's see actually how my bike is doing. So I've covered it using my car cover because the bike's big and I didn't have a bike cover that suits this bike. The street twin cover didn't fit this, so that's why I gave that away too. So I've been using that to cover my bike for the last few days. I haven't had a chance to open it, so let's go and see it. Okay. The bike looks dirty, but as I said before, there's no point of cleaning it right now because it'll get dirty again. I'll do it when I can take the bike out. So talking about some of the accessories, so this is the Touratech windshield that I upgraded to. It works pretty well, but depending on your height. And I have engine and tank guards with these lights from AliExpress, which costed me a pair of just 3,500. Works brilliantly, and they're connected using Hex EasyCam. You can check my previous videos for more details about the Hex EasyCam. Also, I have the pannier frames and the top case from Hepco Becker. What else am I missing? Oh yeah, these Barkbuster handguards. That's it guys, not much. All this came out for approximately 1,50,000. Talking about finances, I want to give you a tip about how I saved 50,000 while purchasing this bike. So let's go inside because it's pretty hot here. Hey guys, so I'm back inside as you can see, and bear the background music. Can't scare the birds away, right? So coming to the topic, whenever you're purchasing a vehicle, be it a car or a bike, there are certain elements of the pricing that you need to actually look carefully. At least this is relevant in AP and Telangana. For other states, I think the names and the percentages vary slightly, and depending on number of vehicles you own, the percentage of taxes vary too. But at the core of it, these are some of the elements that you need to consider carefully before purchasing a vehicle so that you can actually save some amount. So let's start with the ex-showroom price. It's a newly launched bike. There's no way you can save anything because they usually don't have any offers for newly launched vehicles. But let's say you have a BS4 model, like recently till end of March, they're having a lot of BS4 discounts. So that would have decreased the ex-showroom price quite a bit. Or let's say they have some offers on the accessories. You can transfer it to the ex-showroom instead of taking some accessories. This is part of the negotiation that you do with the showroom guys. Those are some of the basic ways people save whenever they're purchasing their vehicle. I'm talking about new vehicles, by the way, not used vehicles. Used vehicles there's just one price, whatever the buyer quotes. Then there is the life tax. In the case of Telangana, it's 14% if you own more than one vehicle. So let's take an example of how much I bought my 850 GS for. I was initially quoted a price of 15,30,000 as the ex-showroom price, and the life tax on it was 2,14,000. The insurance was 65,000, and there are other charges for high security number plates, temporary registration charges, TCS, tax collected at source, just like how tax is deducted at source from your income when you get your salary. And then the handling charges. When I purchased my 850 GS, it is 1 year into its life cycle, and there was an offer of roughly 2,50,000 on the bike. Recently in Feb and March, the offer was almost 4 lakhs off. I probably felt bad seeing that offer because maybe if I had waited for another 6 to 8 months instead of purchasing in August, maybe I could have gotten 4 lakhs off instead of 2.5 lakhs. When I had the 2.5 lakhs off on my 850, there was one element particularly, that's handling and insurance, that I negotiated much more. So these are things that a lot of people, most of, I think 90% of you people don't negotiate usually. Handling charges are illegal as per a Supreme Court judgment. So in that sense, if someone's charging handling, just say I don't want to take the bike. It's going to be hard negotiating with them because that's what the dealers earn. Let's look at their perspective also. Dealers earn typically 6 to 8% in margin on these bikes. Most of the money that they make is on the parts, the service, and insurance actually. Take insurance as roughly 4% of the ex-showroom price. Typically, these are not exact numbers again. Typically, on average, it's usually 4% of the ex-showroom price. And that includes 1 year of own damage insurance, like the insurance for any damage to your bike in case of an accident, and third-party insurance, so that's damage for any property or other vehicles who are not insured. There are a lot of people who don't get insurance for their vehicle, so just keep that in mind. Any vehicle that's beyond 10 years old doesn't have insurance for own damage. Some people just don't take insurance even for third party. So that's when third party damage kicks in. And in that sense, now what we have is 1 year for own damage and 4 years for third party for bikes, for new vehicles. And in cars it's 1 plus 3. So for 15 lakh bike it was 60,000 roughly. And insurance companies can offer discounts of up to as high as I've seen 80% on motor insurance. So that includes car and bike insurance. Even if you don't get 80, you can at least get 50% of that discount. So instead of paying 60, you can pay 30,000. That's 30,000 of savings on insurance. You can save at least 50% if you ask strictly, because the dealerships definitely make money out of this, which I think is not right, because they don't do any bit of the insurance activity. Insurance companies do the work. Insurance intermediaries like us, my company, do some of that work. There are surveyors, there are agents. These are the people who actually do the work in case there is a claim. Dealerships just facilitate the service. So in that sense, I don't think they should earn any money from insurance, but that's how the industry is. That's how the regulations are. But as a customer, you can definitely save up to at least 50% on insurance. Some cases, the dealers might actually say, you won't sell the vehicle if you actually take insurance outside. Ask them to have it in writing that they can't sell you the vehicle if you don't take insurance from them. And I'm sure none of them would give it in writing because it's against the law. So next time, if you're taking through them, make sure you get at least 50% off or take it from outside. There are so many parties available online and elsewhere too if you want to buy insurance. So that's how I saved at least 50,000 on my insurance. I took a different insurance policy. So I have a 5-year insurance policy which includes 5 years own damage and 5 years third party, not 1 plus 4 as they sell you outside. So in that sense, for me, I don't need to worry about insurance for the next 5 years, and I got that for 85,000. I definitely saved at least 50,000 on my insurance. It would have typically been 1,20,000 or 1,30,000 just for insurance for 5 years. So those are savings that are valuable, and those are savings that you should definitely ask for whenever you're purchasing a vehicle. And the rest of the elements in terms of negotiating for accessories and all, those are case by case and customer to customer. If you're good negotiating, go ahead and do that. But the chances would be very low if it's a recently released model. I think in 2017 or 18 we had the GST launch. That's when we had some of the discounts, and I think we had some discounts recently for the BS4 phasing out. I think discounts keep coming up every 3 years, so just keep an eye for that. And that's when I believe it is the right time to buy a bike or a car too. So just an idea for you guys. So let me know what you think, and let me know in the comments if you have saved on insurance or not. Trust me, you can save a ton. Hey guys, so that's it for today's vlog. Hope you enjoyed the content. Let me know what you think of it. If you liked it, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And yeah, definitely whenever you're purchasing a bike, make sure you check every element of it and make sure you negotiate, because most of the cases there are some savings that are left on the table. So don't do that. And the lockdown seems to be here till the end of April. So stay home, stay safe. We can't start these bikes anytime soon or travel, but all of us, including my friends, are very eager to travel whenever we get an opportunity to do so. Till such time, these are the kind of videos that you'll be seeing, so let me know what you think of it. It will definitely be motorcycle and travel related. So yeah, unfortunately we can't travel, but better to be safe than sorry. So stay home, stay indoors, and catch you guys next week. So have a great weekend and see you soon. Oh, I just wanted to end the vlog on this note, which you guys have to let me know how it is. Thank you for watching this, and good night if you're about to sleep. So take care. Bye bye.